Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Mumbai win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. De Kock, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. Will want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Jacks, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Well played, could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep. De Kock gets off the mark.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Shot, should be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got that away nicely.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Krunal, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Yes. Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yes. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. How will he reply?
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Absolutely middled that. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Everyone's gone up. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There could be a couple if they hustle. Bowling fielders look really confident. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Rohit in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Rohit left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
De Kock was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Shot had to generate some pace off the spinner, but it's a fine late cut for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Ended the 7th over. The batting team are now on 59 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how... how they go.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. A few moves made in the field.
The Royal Challengers with a massive shout. Two straight and punched through the leg side. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Shepherd sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Rickleton, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Big edge.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 62 for 2.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of the over. The batting team are now 72 for 2.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The bowler looks really confident. That's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Played through mid-wicket. They'll get the run. Power and precision in that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be four more.
Got it away for four. Backward of point very nicely.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 85-2.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Too much room and got what it deserved. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Get over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh my, that's racing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the 12th over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Sharma back into the attack.
It's coming onto ball.
Well played, could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. The Royal Challengers with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
Krunal, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Verma gets off the mark.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. He's quick onto that in the infield. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 14th over. This is now 106 for 4.
Kumar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 112.
Dar coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Dar straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander. He's very capable with the bat.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
The bowler looks really confident. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Iyer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Flicked away, fine leg, pretty square. So just an easy single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Belts it away. Pandya with 4 more.
Hardik was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Ah, shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Pandya coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Pandya, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Santner, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Nice bowling.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Flick down to fine leg for the single. Dar coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
One over left in the innings. Sharma to bowl. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Everyone's gone up. The Royal Challengers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Santner looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Sharma straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Thakur, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Onto that early, that could be four. Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 163 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Time that perfectly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers, 20 for none.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well played. Could be a quick single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Might look to go big again here. Two overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Going with pace now. Gets that away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, superb timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Patada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12+ runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Perfectly timed. Well played, could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patada. There's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over. 9 off it. The Royal Challengers, 5 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Time that perfectly.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Ended the 8th over. The Royal Challengers
Bolt back on now.
124 for 1.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played. Runs 1. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Hardik coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers, 131 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with spin now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will he reply?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot. 13 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 144 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
No, terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond? Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Just 2 to win.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.